Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Clean Sense Janitors. As usual, my name is Tina. Today we're going to be talking about those tools, equipment, solutions that you've been needing when starting up your own cleaning business. Well, before we go into that, I'd just like to welcome those who are tuning into our channel for the first time. Here we upload 1 or 2 videos every week to keep you informed about the general things you need to know about cleaning. And today we're going to be starting up a new segment called question and answer segment. So I'm going to talk about that segment, or we'll get to that segment after we finish our discussion for the day. So now let's get right to the topic for today. What are those tools, equipment, supplies generally that you need when starting up your own cleaning business? Well, the first one I'd like to talk about is spray bottles. Yes, you need a spray bottle. It's really very important. It makes your work easier. You know, you put in your sanitizer or probably your cleaning solution that you want to use. Then all you do is you spray. As you spray, you clean, you spray, you clean. So it makes your work easier and faster. So spray bottles, you really need that. Then the toilet brush, or the toilet brush, yes, the toilet brush is very, very important. You know, some people feel they don't need a toilet brush, maybe the householder might have one. Yes, in some cases, it's like that. But most times you need your own toilet brush, so it's good to invest in a toilet brush. Then we need a toilet bowl cleaner, you know, to clean the toilets, maybe chemicals to take out stains. You need a vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner is very important, although it's quite pricey, but if you can afford it, it's good to get it. You know, we need to clean foot mats. Here in Africa, foot mats are always very dirty. You know, the stains go right down, you know, and you really need a vacuum cleaner to take them out. Then also carpet rugs. Those carpets are like rugs, we know them. Yeah, we need vacuum cleaner to clean those ones. And even chairs. You also can use a vacuum cleaner sometimes to clean up sofas, you know. Then let's go right to mops. We have various kinds of mops. If you know those wet mops, that's the general one you see around, it's sold everywhere. That absorbs water quickly, and you know you need that. It's a must. When you brush the floor, probably you have lots of water on the floor, you use the wet mop to mop. You also need buckets. Yes, mop buckets, because when you mop, you squeeze. If you have the industrial mops, it comes with their own buckets. You know, something like what I have here. You know, this is an industrial mop. So you need that too. You squeeze out the mop when you mop the floor. Then we have the flat mops. Those mops, they are flat on the surface, that's at the bottom. They are flat. So these mops are actually used to clean flat surfaces. Maybe, you know, to clean walls, tiles that are on walls, or even floors sometimes. So flat mops are really very good. Then let's talk about gloves. You can't do without using gloves when you clean. You know, you can't do without using gloves. We have the rubber gloves, we have the latex gloves. You know the rubber gloves, those bright yellow gloves. Although these days they come in various colors, you can buy any one you like as far as you're buying the rubber glove. Then the latex glove, you need that too, because sometimes, depending on where you're cleaning, you need to double up. You might need to use the both of them, like if you're cleaning bathrooms. You put on your latex glove, then you also put on the rubber gloves. You know, some bathrooms are really very dirty. So, and you don't want to, you know, catch an infection, you know, from this bathroom. So, you double up. Then we need dusters. We have the hand dusters, we have extendable dusters. Extendable dusters just simply means those you can extend, as you can extend the pole to reach places your hand cannot reach. That is from the edges of the room high up. You use them to take out dirt or dust. Then also cobweb removers. to take out cobwebs. You know, here in Africa, like I've talked about that in my previous video, we have lots of insects. One of those insects are spiders, and they build cobwebs, you know, especially at the edges of rooms. So if you have you need a cobweb remover to take off those cobwebs. Then you also need long broom and long packers. When I say long packers, those packers with long handles. Yes, I always recommend that because it makes your work easier and faster. You can imagine you're using the broom to sweep, then you use those short packers. You keep bending all the time. You know, that is kind of stressful and takes longer to do the job. So if you have those packers with long handle, it's easier. You sweep, you pack. You sweep, you pack, and then you dispose. So long packers and long broom, very important. Then trash bags. You need to get trash bags. Because one of the first things you do when you're probably cleaning hotels, offices, homes, is to take out the trash bag that's been there the previous day and put in a new trash bag. So you need yours. You need trash bag to be able to dispose those ones so that you can dispose the one there before and put in a new one. Then let's talk about brushes. Yes, you need brushes. The short brush, you need long brush. The long brush for brushing the floor. When you're cleaning, you want to make sure the floor is properly clean, so you brush. Then the short brush, you use that most of the time when you want to concentrate on a particular part of the floor, you know, or maybe the tiles, or maybe the bathtub, so I can take out stains. You concentrate on that particular part to take out the stain. So you need short brush for that. Then you need cleaning solutions. There are various kinds of cleaning solutions in the market. We have the all-purpose cleaning solution. That kind of cleaning solution, you can use that to clean your toilet, your kitchen, your bathroom, if it's offices, you're cleaning the reception, the office area generally. But some people prefer to buy cleaning solutions that are specific for certain areas. Let's say cleaning solution for the toilets, cleaning solution for the kitchen. Whichever you prefer is fine. Buy whichever you prefer to buy. As far as you buy cleaning solutions. Then also sanitizers, very important. Especially when you're cleaning the bathroom. What I always tell people is that immediately you get to the bathroom, before you start cleaning, spray some sanitizers here and there. The toilet bowl, the sink, the hand washing basin. No. To sanitize the environment first, especially when you're doing, cleaning an office, doing an office clean. It's a general bathroom where lots of people use, so you need to sanitize it. And some bathrooms can be really very dirty, like I said. So sanitizers are very, very important. Then you need nose mask. Although many of us got used to using a nose mask due to COVID-19. But let's not stop doing that to protect ourselves. It's good to use a nose mask. If you're cleaning the bathroom, cleaning areas where you have a lot of dust, like maybe a newly completed building, it's good to have a nose mask on to protect yourself. There's scrapers. We have two kinds of scrapers. We have the metal scraper, we have plastic scrapers. The plastic scrapers is normally used to scrape things off tables or furniture, Use the plastic scrapers because you don't want to leave stains or scratches on the table. But the metal scrapers is used to scrape floors, especially in a newly constructed building. Normally after the building has been constructed, you have various kinds of stains on the floor. You have paint stains, POP stains, cement. All these things might be stuck on the floor. So you need to use the scraper to take those things off if you don't have a buffing machine. Then we need hand towels. Now, let us talk about hand towels because this area is really very important. What I've noticed some people do is that they just use one hand towel to clean just anything. Well, I do not agree with that. No. When it comes to hand towel, you have to be very careful. You need to get various colors of hand towels to differentiate one hand towel from the other. For example, let's say you want to get 4 hand towels for different areas in probably an apartment where you do home cleaning. And let's say, okay, let us now say the 4 colors should be green, blue, red, and purple. Make sure they are different colors. They shouldn't be the same color. Then the green, you can say you're going to use the green for the kitchen, the red for the bathroom, the blue maybe for the living room. Then the purple, you can use that for as a rag to clean anything, just general cleaning. You can use that as a rag. So those 4 different colors will help you differentiate where you use each rag for. You understand? So it's very important to do that so that you don't spread germs or bring something from the bathroom and take it to the kitchen. It's not hygienic at all. When cleaning, you also have to maintain hygiene. It's very, very, very important to differentiate these rags. Well, one other thing that's really very important to get when starting your own cleaning business is a buffing machine, although it is quite expensive. So if you don't have the money to buy that, fine, you can start with what I've mentioned. But if you have the money, it's okay. It's good to buy it because it makes your work faster, easier, and even smoother. So a buffing machine is another thing you'll be needing for your cleaning business. So these are the tools generally. I know there might be a few here and there. Okay, like when you're cleaning doing a post-construction cleaning, everywhere most times is wet. You need the wet sign. This is the wet sign. We need this sign so that people can be cautious when they are coming up. They are aware that that spot is wet, so they are careful. So these are generally the things you're needing for your cleaning business. Well, let us move on now to the new segment I talked about, the question and answer segment. Now, the question I would like to ask today is, how often should you wash your bed sheets? How often should you wash your bed sheets? A very, very important question. It might sound easy, but let us hear from you. I would like our viewers to drop their opinion or their comments in the comment box down below. I really, really, really would love to hear your opinion. Then next week in our next video, we're going to discuss these comments together, and we're going to see exactly how often you need to wash your bedspread. So please, for those who have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe to our channel. We're going to be enjoying ourselves as we learn together. We're going to be enjoying a lot of information. So please do subscribe to our channel. You can click on the subscription box down below. You can do that now. Then don't forget to share, like our video, and turn on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be one of the first to get it. So this is all we have for you.